this. I'm using the recording so I can actually see what I look like, or what I sound like, or try to figure out, oh, that was horrible, Reber. Don't do that again. So that's what I'm using it for. So, all right, back to comfortable seated pose. Again, I'm using a wedge to allow me to have some good structure to my back. There's a little arch in the lower back. And we are, right? We are a marionette. We are right here, a string coming out of the top of our head so that we sit up and we have good posture. We need to anchor, whether it is hands on the knees, hands on the floor, the mat, it's up to you. But I would like to take a big, huge breath and look up. And then exhale out through the mouth, even huger, if there's such a word. Another big, huge breath in. And exhale. Shake out your wrist, your fingers. Anchor yourself. And begin to look inward. Begin to think about where that breath is hiding. And then we begin to think about what it looks like. There are no right or wrong answers to this breath question. Just notice. Be aware. Good job, everyone. Sometimes you add a color. I do, most often. Blue, the color of my shirt today, is the one I'm using. I'm noticing that my exhale is a little shorter than the inhale. What I want to do is I want to modify my breath so that I can get it warm and comfortable, soft and gentle with an equal inhale and an equal exhale. So I'm going to put a count of 3 to it. So I'm inhaling 1, 2, 3. I'm going to exhale 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Don't force anything. No pushes, no plums. Just let it flow. There we go. It's hard, isn't it? Because the breath just happens by itself all day long, and we don't actually have to pay attention to it, and we don't have to tell it what to do, but now we are. That makes this difficult. So. Soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. 1, 2, 3 on the inhale. 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. And we're looking for rhythm, right? We're looking for ease, comfort, soft and gentle. There we go. The breath that we have when we're reading a book. Sitting on the couch or maybe having a nice glass of iced tea, just being at ease. Now I'd like to make it a little bit bigger. So can we increase that 3 count to a 5 count, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. So this is a fuller breath, right? It's bigger, it's bolder, it takes a little bit more work. Probably not what we usually do, so it takes a little bit of coordination, a little bit of effort to get this and still keep it soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. We have to practice a little bit. Inhaling, exhaling, count of 5. No pushing. Soft and gentle. Excellent, everybody. Way to go. One more modification, if we could, please. Keep the 5 count on the inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when we do the exhale, make it a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And when you add those extra ones, can you just tuck your belly button, please? Can you pull your navel in towards the spine? Wow, this is really hard. So we still want to be soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. We want the breath just to flow easy, gentle. But we want the inhale to be a 5 count. And we're asking the exhale to be an 8 count. Soft and gentle. Exhaling. Longer than the inhale. And maybe you notice when you do that extra exhale, maybe you notice the blood pressure drop. Maybe your heart rate slows a bit. Maybe it just feels better, right? Good job, everyone. 2 more. Let's just do 2 more of these. One more. Oh, yeah. I like it. Good job. Wonderful. Good. Let's let the breath return to balance. Open your eyes gently. Wiggle your fingers and toes. There you go. Kind of waking yourself back up to the mat. Just a little neck work. So wherever you're at, it's perfectly fine. You need to change your anchor. That's good. But we're going to look up on the inhale. Remember to sit up straight. Good posture. And then on the exhale, the chin's going to drop down towards the heart. Inhale up. Exhale down towards the heart. And up. Oh, just starting to stretch the neck. Up one more time. Down. Great. When you come back to center on the inhale, we're going to then exhale out over the left shoulder. Remembering that we're sitting up straight with good posture, back to center on the inhale, exhaling out over the right shoulder. And remember that you know where we play, right? We play in a point of resistance. We don't play in pain. So when I go back to center, I should be good. When I go out to the right, I just go to where I feel the resistance. And then I inhale back to center. And again, point of resistance on the left side. Back to center. There we go. Maybe we notice that one side we go a little deeper on. We just know that we don't have to judge ourselves about that. Back to center. Good job, everyone. Bring those hands up to the opposite shoulders. Good. So left hand is on the right shoulder, right hand on the left shoulder. And the whole purpose is to hold the shoulder down so that when on the exhale, we drop that left ear towards the left shoulder. Oh. And then we inhale back to center. And then we exhale to the right shoulder. And back. Exhale. And back. And exhale. I can definitely feel a difference on one side or the other. Oh, nice. Back to center, shake your hands out, please. There we go. Bring them right back up onto those shoulders. And we're going to just begin this very gentle neck roll. Oh. It's just going around in a circle, just opening up that neck, just kind of putting the finishing touches onto our neck stretches. There we go. And then back in the opposite direction. There we go. Whew. Good. Excellent. Wonderful, great. Center, shake it off, everyone. We're gonna do our backstroke just because it's the right thing to do here. All right, right hand comes up to the left shoulder. You can still stay leg crossed, or you can extend your legs wherever you want to go. Right hand, front of the left shoulder, up comes that left arm like we're doing the backstroke. The palm will roll out, and then finding the point of resistance, we just roll it around to the back and down and through. Back up. Oh, yeah. So the right hand is there just to remind the left shoulder not to go crazy, right? It's just there to remind you to just stay there. You know, some of them are low like this, the circles, right? And some of them reach a little higher, wherever. There we go. One more time. Oh, yeah. Left hand comes over to the right shoulder. Ah, comes that. Oh, yeah. Wow, I feel such a difference on this side. There we go. Remember that we're sitting up straight. We want to think about good posture. Maybe there's that string coming out of the top of our head. There you go. Nice. Oh, good. Great. One more time, everybody. Oh, good, good, good. Great. Shake it out. We're going to widen our feet, please. So bring those heels so they're on the outside. And if you're not with your legs extended at this point, this is a good time to do it. All right, we're going to do a little bit of forward fold here. There are two ways to do this pose. I'm going to let you experiment with the way that you want. All right, you can put your hands on the middle of the mat or your fingertips and walk them down. But I want you to remember that you want to look at where the wall meets the floor out in the future, okay? And then we're just going to walk down into what we call a flat back forward fold. So Bobby, look up at me. That's it, right past my shoulder. There you go. Oh, so I'm starting to feel it in the insertion point of the hamstrings where it attaches to the pelvis. And I'm just going to walk it back. There we go. So the other way you can do this is just slide your hands down on top of your shins if that feels better. Maybe you get a little deeper, but you still want to look straight ahead. You want to look where the wall is attaching to the floor. That's it, because that's the, oh yeah, that's good. All right, hands down in the middle again if you want to, whatever works for you. There we go. Oh. And back. And one more time on the shins, I think, just would be fine. Oh, great. Walk it back. Let the hands come behind the hips. There you go. Make sure you clean out if there's anything back here. We don't want you slipping here. All right. We call this the Titanic because we want to share our heart with the world. Lift your hearts up. And then go ahead and look up the wall and back the ceiling. Remember to hold your heart up to the world. Pinch your shoulder blades. Look down the ceiling, down the wall. When you see the floor, the hands can come off the floor. You can let the shoulders go. Great. Back. Share your heart with the world. Lift it up. Look up the wall, back the ceiling, and when you get as far as you want to go, pinch your shoulder blades. Whoa. We're looking down the ceiling to the wall, down the wall. When we see the floor, what happens? Hey, the hands come off, we shake it. You guys are doing great. Let's do it one more time. All right, share your heart with the world. Lift it up and get it up there. Yeah, show everybody how cool you are. And then up the wall. Oh, yeah, let's look back the ceiling. You know, one thing that we didn't talk about, the first two asanas, point your toes. Oh, wow. So we're like really pinching our shoulder blades, looking up the ceiling, pointing our toes. Yeah. Down the ceiling to the wall, down the wall to the floor. And up we come. That's cool. I added this a couple weeks ago and I really, really like it. I'm just going to turn a little bit sideways so those of you that are watching can see it. Right. I like this post. I think it really has helped. And I think what I'm finding is that it's really helping in the shoulders. So that's why I'm kind of sliding it in here. Put your right hand straight out. And then bring it across your body a little bit. Okay. Left hand comes up and under. That's it. You got it. That's perfect. All right. Now, Mike, that right hand wants to be straight. The top hand straight, like, see how it's straight like that? Point it towards Bobby. Perfect. All right. Now what we're going to do is on the exhale, we're going to bring that in. We're going to bring, that's it. We're going to pull it in. All right. Got it? Good. I'm going to make an adjustment in here in class, guys. That's why you're going to see me leave here. All right. You're doing great. Yeah, this arm stays out straight, like just like that. And then you're bringing this in like that. Feel that? All right, Bobby, let's see, where are you? Lift this arm straight.
That was straight.
That's straight. That's all right, Bobby. It's okay. And then what you're doing is you're bringing this in. Don't move your trunk. Keep the trunk straight. And that is the move. Feel that? All right. So I'm going to go over that one more time because it's just really fun. You can stop whenever you want. Okay. No? All right, well, shake it out. There we go. So the right hand comes out straight. It comes across the body. The left hand comes underneath. And then what I'm doing with that left hand is I'm bringing that right arm further across. Oh. And down we come. Great. I introduced it 2 weeks ago to the chair yoga. Maybe I just didn't do it with us. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's kind of nice, isn't it? I like that one a lot. Do you remember us doing that one, Bob?
I've done it before, but I don't think we've done it in this.
I got you. Good. All right. A little something new. Shake it up here. Left hand comes straight out. And then we're going to bring it across. And the right arm comes under. And then it kind of catches at the elbow. And then I bring it in like, oh, yeah. That's it. Ferris, you're doing great. I can see you from there. And down. All right, shake it out. We're going to do it one more time just because this is a new one. And repetition is good. Right hand comes out. And it comes across the body a bit so that the left arm can come up under. That's it, Mike. And then just with that left hand, bring it across. That's it. So you just, there you go. And so what you're really doing, Mike, what you're really doing when you do that is you're going like this. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You got it. There you go. Wonderful. And down. Left hand up. Last time. Right hand under. And that right hand is coming up towards my face into a tuck, which is just, oh, great, great job. Cool. Shake it off, everybody. Good, good, good. All right. If you're not legs extended, we need you to be legs extended at this particular point. We're going to bring that right leg up. We're going to cross it over. All right, so here I am looking like a figure 4, right? My left leg is extended. My right knee is up in the air. I'm going to grab that right knee with my left hand, and I want to pull it in towards my trunk so I can sit up really straight. See what I just did there? Pull it in. Right hand is going to sneak behind me. So I'm going to inhale, look straight ahead. Inhale really tall, and then on the exhale, I'm going to twist with my shoulders. Twist with the shoulders first, and then the forehead will come around. And stop when you feel the resistance. And go ahead, inhale up. And exhale, maybe I can twist a little bit more, maybe not. I'm going to inhale back to center, but I'm going to lead with my forehead. And then I'm going to come across my body for a counter twist. Straighten out that right leg. Left leg comes up and crosses over. All right. Right leg fully extended. Right hand grabs the left knee and brings it in tight. Bring it in tight, everybody. Get it in. Left hand behind the left hip. Sitting up straight. Good posture. Well, man, we look great here. And then when we twist to the left, what are we twisting with? We're twisting with our shoulders. Let the shoulders go first, because that will assure us that we're getting the trunk twist that we want. And when you feel the resistance, stop. And then inhale again. And maybe you can twist just a little bit more, maybe just a little bit, maybe not. And then when you're ready to come back to center line, lead with your forehead. So nothing is moved but my forehead, and now I can come across the body with a counter twist. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Great job, everybody. All right, extend both legs. Spread the heels apart. We're gonna go back to that forward fold just to kind of smooth things out here a little bit. Look down where the wall hits the ceiling. Just go ahead and let the forward fold occur, whether you're sliding your hands down on your shins or walking your feet down. Okay. Walk back up. Put your hands. Great job on. Do it again, just nice and easy. This is just letting everything reset itself. It's letting the vertebrae come into play. And back up. Just one more time. Here we go, down. Oh, sweet. And back. All right, I'm going to meet you in table, everybody. All right, so the knees are underneath the hips. The wrists are underneath the elbows, which are underneath the shoulder blades. If that's uncomfortable, move your fingertips apart a little bit and move them forward. And here we are in table. Look up at the wall in front of us. And then arch our back like a Halloween cat. Oh. So we just moved into cat-cow. Here comes the cow when we look up at the wall in front of us. That's a little arch in our lower back. And then arch your back like a Halloween cat. Inhale, look up at the wall in front, please. Look at the wall in front of you. That's it. Look straight ahead at that wall. Yeah. See, we're sneaking in a little neck work there too. And back to Halloween cat. Inhale up. Oh yeah, I like it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Great. Drop back on your hips, or drop your hips back on your ankles. Walk your hands out into extended child's pose. Let the ears drift down between your arms. Oh, wow. I love this one. Oh. A big inhale, we're coming back to the table. We're resetting our table. This time when we do cat-cow, we're going to extend the leg. So I'm going to look up at the wall in front of me. And I'm going to put that left leg back. There we go. Left leg extended back. I'm looking up at the wall in front of me. And now, on the exhale, that left knee comes in towards the heart. I look down at the left knee. Back out on the inhale, looking up at the wall in front. Exhale, that knee comes in. I look down at the knee. Back out. All right. You can either let your left toe rest on the mat or it can dangle, whatever your preference is, but I want you to think about lifting your right hand up off the mat, look at the wall in front of you. That's where the balance is if you look at the wall in front of you, and if you breathe, and if you breathe, and if you breathe. Back down the table, drop your hips onto your ankles, slide your hands forward into extended child's pose. Oh, thank you for ending that, Reber. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, inhale, on a big inhale, back, reset your table. You know what we're doing, right? We're looking at the wall in front of us and we're extending that right leg back, pointing the right toes. Exhale, that right knee comes in towards the heart. We look down at the right knee. Back out on the inhale. Look up. Exhale, back. Oh, yeah. Look up. On the, there we go. Point the toes. Exhale. One more, Mike. You're getting ahead of me there. Back. All right, I got that right foot extended back there. It can be on the mat if it wants to. And up comes that left hand. Look at the left hand. Look at your left hand up there. Look at the fingers. And what are the two secrets? We got to breathe. And we got to look at the wall in front of us just for a little while longer and a little while longer. And back down to table. Drop your hips onto your ankles. Extend the hands into extended child's pose, please. Ooh. Nicely done, everyone. Just take a breather here for a moment. We're going to inhale those hands back by your ankles, which means your forehead has got to rest on something. If it wants to rest on the mat, that's great. If you want to put a blanket underneath there or a rolled up towel, that's good too. This is true child's pose. This is like, yeah, this is the basic. All right. I just to let you know too, I just crossed my feet. That takes a little pressure off of my knee. And that kind of helps. All right, inhale your hands up off the mat. Exhale, down come the mat. They're down by your ankles, right? Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale the hands up. Can the fingers find each other back there? Is that possible? Can the fingers hold on to each other? And can you just see if you can lift just a little bit higher, maybe? I don't. Oh, good. And down we come. Okay. Hands sliding down next to the ankles. Whew. Good job. All right, bring the hands up to frame the face with the thumbs pointing inwards and with a big, huge inhale back up to table. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Walk your hands out just a couple inches just to reset your table. Make it look good. All right. Inhale your left foot back and then bring that left foot out to the side so that it is running parallel with your mat. Excellent. Wonderful. How cool is that? I'm still looking down at the mat, but on the inhale, I'm going to let my left arm come up off the mat, up towards the ceiling. There we go. All right, hold on one second, somebody. I got to keep it hold up there. I lost Ferris. Let me get Ferris back on here. There we go. So the left foot is running parallel to the mat. The left arm is way up in the air. Just
Okay,
like
you're back in business.
Thanks, Ferris. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, the whole system conked out on me.
Sorry about that.
In the meantime.
There you go. In the meantime, Ferris, just to let you know, Ferris, in the meantime, I got Mike and Bobby down here hanging in a pose. I think they're about to kill me. All right, and down comes that left hand. Oh. Back up, reaching again. What an opener in the trunk. This is great. Back up, open. Nice. So my question is, will that left hand sit comfortably in the arch of your back now? Can you bring that left? There you go. Look up. We're still looking up at the wall. We're still doing this incredible twist. And reaching back to the ceiling one more time, bring it back down. Oh, here we go. Slide that left foot back onto the mat next to the right foot. Oh, you know what's going to happen here. Slide the right foot back the mat and then out to the right so it runs parallel to your mat. Inhaling that right arm up towards the ceiling. Oh. And down. Inhale up. And down. Inhale up. Now, will that right hand fall into the arch of your back? Still looking up at the ceiling, throwing in an extra twist, reaching, opening your trunk, stretching the rib cage. Up goes that right hand towards the ceiling again. Back down it comes next to the left hand so that you can bring your right foot back. Drop your heels, your hips back down onto your ankles. Extend out into extended child's pose. Up on your fingertips like the toy soldiers in the Nutcracker. We're going to walk our fingertips off the left side of the mat. We're going to inhale them back to the center. We're going to walk them off to the right side of the mat. Wow, doesn't that feel good? Back to center. Off to the left again. Back to center. Off to the right side of the mat again, extending them on the fingertips. You guys are doing great. Back to center line. Oh, let your forehead rest on the mat. So we're still in extended child's pose. The hips are trying to drop onto the ankles. You guys are doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Oh, wow. Cool. Bring the hands back to frame the face. Thumbs are pointing inwards. Here we go. Big inhale. Up. Good job. Walk your hands a couple inches forward. All right. We're going to go big on the left. Okay. What that means is we are going to first come up to hero pose. So you might want to come up to your fingertips. That may help you first. But then we're going to work a little core here. And we're going to just come with a big inhale up to hero pose. Okay. And now we're going to go big on the left. Just like, there you go. That's great. Wonderful. Fingertips together. Palms together. Drop that right elbow onto the forward knee. Let's see how high we can bring that elbow up in the air. Oh. All right. Here's a pose of confidence, right? Push your palms together. Come back to left foot forward, hero pose. Yeah, a little core work there. That's good. I like it. Left leg goes back, go big on the right. Left elbow on top of the right knee. How high can we get that right elbow up in the air? All right, a little bit, press the palms together. Up we come to right leg forward, hero pose. Up, nice. Right leg back. Down to table. 5 7/8 inches out in front. All right, what are we doing? Roll the toes under, kick up to down dog. Oh, drop your ears between your arms. Ferris is with us today, so we're going to bicycle. Bend that left knee. Right heel goes down to the mat. Bend the, oh, there we go. Bicycling right and left. Oh, yes. This is good stuff. Great stuff. Up on your fingertips, please. We're going to walk our feet in towards our hands. And at some point, where we want to end up is we want to have our legs straight, not locked, but straight. So maybe your hands are touching the mat. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're on your shins. It doesn't matter. This is our forward fold today. Okay, this is where we're at. Everybody good? Everybody's got a good forward fold. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come up to tall table on the inhale. So inhale up to tall table. Let the hands slide up the shins. There you go. Mine are on my knees right now. This is tall table or half fold, and then exhale back down to forward. Good. Keep your legs straight. Not important how far they go down. That's it, Mike. Good job. Great. All right. Up to half fold. Good bum. Exhale down. Up. Keep them straight. Good job, Mike. That is perfect. Inhale up. Down. Inhale up. And down. You guys are doing great. One more time, let's do that. Oh, great. So we have now our hands down near our ankles because we're going to bend our knees, and that is going to put us into crouch. All right. And then with a big swoop forward and up, we're going to come up to sun salute. Exhale through the chimney. Inhale. Exhale down to crouch. Oh, all the way down. Yeah. Inhale up the chimney. Exhale through the chimney. Out. Inhale. Exhale down to crouch. Oh. Inhale up the chimney. Exhale through the chimney. Inhale down to T. Roll the wrist. Opposite direction. Yeah. Woohoo. Great. Down to A. Just begin, just kind of a large, weird circle with one arm. Now we're going to do the other arm. There we go. Just still working on that shoulder. I'm still a little tight in that shoulder, so I thought we should work it a little bit. Just see what we got going. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, shake it off, everybody. Warrior one. So let's come to the front of our mat. Let's step back with our right foot. All right. Warrior one. There you go. Stride pose. Nothing complicated. If there's any undue pressure on your knee or your hip, you can let that back foot turn out a bit if that works for you. If you don't need to, don't. Inhale the hands up, overhead, fingertips touch. Find a good place so you think, okay, it's kind of over top my head. I'm comfortable with that. When you're stable, let the left knee come out over the front knee, come out over the front ankle. Looking for your balance, push your fingertips together. And then if you want to, you can step back with that right foot into a little deeper pose. But check your foot. All right? You would get a much better stretch if the sole of your foot is flat and you're not up on your toes. There we go. Good. All right, here's the fun part. All right, everybody good? Everybody's got this? We're all looking straight ahead. We're all breathing, right? Okay, here's the fun part. Inhale, lift everything up. Lift everything up. Stretch it up. Keep it up. Keep the fingertips together. Fingertips just like that. Everything's up. Now, when you exhale, let the air out, but don't drop the pose. Here's the air. Inhale, up. We stretch further. Stretch further up. Stretch. And don't drop the arms down. Hold it. Exhale. Air comes out. And inhale, up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale. And now we go. Oh. Yeah. Wow. That's work. Front of the mat. Step back with the left foot. Again, reevaluate that back foot placement. You need to turn it out, it's fine. It's not fun. Inhaling the hands up. Fingertips are touching. This is where I get my balance because I got my fingertips. I can push them together. When I know that I'm comfortable, I can go ahead and drop that right knee, that front knee out over the ankle. And now I'm going, okay, I want to go just a little deeper. Just drop that foot back. There you go. That's great. And now I'm going to inhale up. And when I let the air out, okay, when I let the air out, I'm just going to let the air out. And on the inhale, I'm going to reach even higher. I'm going to let the air out. And inhale, I'm going to reach higher. Let the air out. And higher. Reber your nuts. And out we come. Take it out, everybody. It's a great time for helicopter. Okay, good. Wonderful. Excellent. So what we're doing with Warrior One is we are really elongating that stretch that may be as tall as we've ever been. You know, when we're reaching like this, we're trying to get pressure off those sacs that sit between the vertebrae. Just trying to give them a 74th of an inch or something, just like, your shoulders? Yeah. Just then that shows you where you're the tightest, right? So yeah, it's cool. All right, everybody, let's come down to the mat. We're gonna get some, well, I'm gonna get some leg work in here before we do Shavasana. All right, I know you guys are ready to already quit, but. Okay. All the way down onto the mat. Oh, when I extend my legs out fully, I get a little discomfort in my lower back. So I'm going to bring the heels up near my sits bones. Okay, there we go. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take that left foot and I'm going to extend it straight up. Pointing the toes. I'm going to put both hands behind the hamstrings. Pointing the toes. Oh. Now, if you happen to have brought a belt with you, you can do this with a belt. Or if you brought your tie from Saturday night's formal, you can put that over there if you want to. But we're just going to point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And then we're going to roll the ankle. And I cannot think of but two good reasons to roll the ankle. One, when you're doing this in yoga, and two, when you're doing the breaststroke in the swimming pool. That's it. Stop, go in the opposite direction. There we go. Great. Good job, everyone. So we're going to just gently let the left heel come down towards the mat so that we can grab the left knee with both hands. And when you do, just pause for a moment, please, because that is the start of our pose, okay, of our asana. That is the inhale. And then on the exhale, I want you to bring that left knee in towards the heart. Give yourself a really good half hug. Excellent. And when you want to start the inhale, roll the left knee out and take it back up to start. Exhale. Left knee coming in towards the heart, half hug. Inhale, roll that left knee out and back up. Exhale, and out. Exhale. Back out. Wow. One more time. Go ahead and fully extend that left leg again. Put the right hand on your right hip. And then on the inhale, just open your left leg out to the side. Oh. Inhaling back up to full extension, and we're going to gently, slowly lower the left leg down onto the mat. Go ahead and bring that left foot up again near the sits bones so that we can fully extend the right leg, please. Two hands behind the hamstring, point and flex, point, flex, point, flex. Great job, everybody. I like it when you cough. There we go. Roll the ankle. Opposite direction. Great. We're going to drop that right heel down towards the mat so that we can get a hold of that right knee with both hands. And when you do, pause for a moment, please, because that's the start of this asana. That's the start of this pose. And what we're going to do is we're going to exhale and bring that right knee in towards the heart for a good half hug. Oh, it feels so good. And then to start the inhale, let that right knee roll out to the side and bring it back up. Great. Exhale. Oh. Out we come. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Feels good. What a nice, oh, what a nice stretch on these hips. We don't give our hips enough respect. Let's go ahead and fully extend that right leg up. Left hand onto the left hip. And we're gonna open on the inhale out to the right side. Oh yeah, here we go. Inhale back up to extension. Gently lower the right leg down onto the mat. Let's bring both knees up. Grab them with both hands. Oh yeah, we get a nice gentle, oh yeah. Grab them, let's give ourselves a nice hug. A gentle rock left to right. Great job, everyone. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Shavasana can be anywhere you want it to be. It can be on your belly, it can be in a fetal position, it can be on your back. You can be in the corpse pose, whatever you want to, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do. That's where we're going to go to Shavasana today. All right, great. Oh, wonderful, huh? That time, that point in our class where we allow our body the time to remove. To file away in memory those asanas and these poses we just did. Including the ones that it records right there. Also a time to just enjoy the breath. And notice how amazingly, incredibly wonderful and unbelievable it is. To notice how it enters the body and where it goes. To notice that it brings exactly what each and every individual cell in our body needs. It knows what to bring to the heart. The breath knows what it needs to bring to the organs, our kidneys, our bladder, our digestive system to keep it moving. I think that's amazing. It knows where our hurts and injuries are so it can bring healing energy to those parts. Particularly like to watch the tricky little quiet breath that sneaks through my diaphragm. Gently touches my lungs and heart as it puts its weight at my shoulders with eye open, stress and tension. It's fun to watch that breath travel down your arms, bringing relaxation. When it gets to those fingertips, it just gently jumps to the base of your skull. I have no idea what it is. But I do think that my ears and my eyes have relaxed because I think So let's gently begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and welcome ourselves back to the mat. Ferris, I'm sorry I forgot the earbuds. I
That's
will.
okay. I didn't have any trouble today listening to you.
All right, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for allowing me to walk with you a bit today. I really appreciate it. I hope your week is great, and I hope you get some rest and some peace and some relaxation. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Same to
And
you.
happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, the top of the market here.
Yay.
Hey.
I'm sure none of us are going to be out on the sidewalk. And I think none of us may be on the sidewalk past dark.
True.
All right.
All right. See you next week. Bye.
Bye, Gina.
Bye all.
Bye, Ferris.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What did you say about me?
I said, I'm gonna spend time for lunch tomorrow. We're pretending we're having St. Patrick's Day.
There you go.
It's white and black bean chili.
All right. Is that
Okay, bye-bye.
bye,
Bye,
Ferris?
Ferris.